a writer. I run writers groups. I love storytelling. I was working with radio and doing pre-records, especially during COVID. All those things came together. You know, the radio program I was doing was on new writers, and a real bafflement really about how difficult it is for new voices to emerge except through some really labyrinthine path to publishing. Publishing atmosphere is, you know, pretty much like frontier land at the moment. And what I did know as a journalist was that, doing some research, audiobook production is the growth area of the way that people are taking in books and stories and information and education, everything. Audible does not have a direct relationship, for instance, with Australia. So you cannot upload a book onto Audible directly as you would be able to if you're in other countries. So I had to find reliable third parties who would be able to take the upload of a book. I also had to learn about, and my audio engineers, the people that I work with as audio engineers, they're not mine, wish they were, is that we had to learn the standards that were going to be acceptable to put up on Audible. And that's a trial and error situation. And we got there. We found the pathway. And I also wanted to create a process that was not going to make it difficult and at the same time make it very personal for writers. Because being a writer myself, I know how intimate your relationship is with your book. I've dealt with a wide range of writers, including business writers, people who are writing memoirs, science fiction currently, anthologies, a lot of anthologies, you know, spiritual works, 100 authors writing short stories about how they came, to be in some type of alternative work. Seniors' short stories. There have been a very wide range. But what I can say overwhelmingly is that authors are excited by the process and that next level of hearing their work, which would otherwise be static. Having worked in radio for a long time, I really respect, what happens with the ear, and the range of imagination that gives you. And also fits in with people's lives. You can be walking, you could be doing other things and still be transported, still have that part of you, tapped into.